Anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the Radioactive Dungeon again. I realized the room tour is boring, so here's actually cool media about my hobby. I have 22 uranium glasses, 17 uranium glazes, 7 radium sources, 6 miscellaneous. Do you remember when you pointed out fissile material in the past few videos? Well, I actually have fissile material in the form of natural uranium from the orange glaze. I also have a tiny bit of americium. Oh, americium. Yeah, I got it right. From a smoke detector, which is technically fissile. The americium is the second video. My most dangerous source is a compass from World War II. Ah, they used to paint compasses with like radioactive paint so they would glow in the dark. The paint on the direction dial and on 2 dots on the top contain radium. I do not display this compass because it can be an actual radiological hazard if handled incorrectly. This is because the 2 dots on the top are not covered by anything and can freely flake off, causing possible contamination. I keep it in a bag to contain the radon, and a larger box, 0.75 inches thick on every side, to contain most of the gamma radiation. The compass is the 3rd and 4th picks. Okay, the most expensive source I own is a 1920s fishbowl stand, worth thousands. Yet, I got the item for free from my grandmother. The brass is a little rusted and the uranium beads are a little dusty, but I've seen stands similar to mine go for up to $2,000. I even just saw the uranium glass fishbowl go for over $700. Once again, feel free to ask anything about my radiation or my moderate collection. More information continues below in the thread. Apparently, I wrote 2,250 characters over the limit. Oh my god. So this is what purely weaponized autism looks like, chat. Labels on the imagery. Vaseline goblets, 1860s. Czech beads, 2020s. So, like, oh shit. Yo, how do these... do you think... They're like, no one ever... I guess it's just... I mean, they didn't know about radiation, huh? Interesting how this material is constantly glowing no matter what. We don't even need to expose it to UV radiation to make it glow. Wow, we've discovered infinite light in the dark. There are no drawbacks to this material. We should put it on and in everything. Awesome. There's the compass. Oh. I put it between my legs and it's like yeah. The 300S is nothing, bro. What is this, a piece of shit? It was like $12 or something on Amazon. Someone made me get it. I was just checking what my levels looked like in the room. Huh. So why are you holding that thing in your hand? I don't really understand a whole lot about how radiation works as it permeates through organic solids, but how are you able to hold that thing in your hand? Do you just have a bunch of, you have a bunch of like the meds and Fallout? Radaway. God. Thank you. Magalgamate and Cyber Lily. It's all alpha radiation, which does not penetrate much. Okay. Rad-X. That's that other shit. To go along with nuclear obsessions, I also adore the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and the RBMK. I have a likely authentic Chernobyl liquidator medal. The shipping address was from Ukraine. I also plan to create many extremely accurate recreations of the RBMK 1000 reactor before I graduate from high school. Can you not post this in my Discord server, please? Because now I'm going to get questions from the FBI asking if I have anything to do with your interests in radioactive material. God, I'm joking, but holy shit. Okay, you're still in high school. You're going to create just a little recreation. It's just a scale model. Yes, there's real fissile material, but it's just a scale model. I'm not, to the FBI agent spectating me through my monitor, I am not creating a bomb. I will not be making a bomb. I repeat, I am not creating a bomb. Put your counter next to the thorium. I don't know where my thorium pebble is at, dude. I genuinely don't know. I've been looking for it for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, every so often I like come over here and I look around for it and then I don't find it and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I just don't know where it is. But like, what if my dog ate it? You know, what if my dog ate that shit and now he's just got it. He's got it in him. Would I even know? Yes, I would. I would know. Yeah, I would know. Probably. Has anyone seen my pebble of thorium? It's only a little bit, and it's safe for me to have. If you are the FBI agent, the same one from before, if you're not, can you put a girl on? God! Fuck! I'm so tired of constantly fucking spinning. It's a never-ending fucking cycle. Where is my pebble of fissile material? It needs a catalyst. It's not that fissile. It's really not even a big deal, officer. What's in the bag? Just the power of the sun. What? Check this shit. Ah! Memory from a past relationship I didn't want to see. Ugh. God. Where is my small rock that is way too heavy for its size so I can put it up to my fucking... Oh my god. My dumbass. I have a whole fucking stand over here. Did I put it in the, I feel like I definitely should have put it in the penis enlargement pills bottle. That just seems like something I would do. Balls. So, somewhere in my house is a rock, not very large, but perhaps a little radioactive, and I don't know where it is, and that's not concerning. That's not a cause for concern. That's not something that anyone, especially the federal government, should be worried about. It's none of your business, first of all, what kind of rocks I collect. I didn't make it radioactive. I found it, and it was already radioactive. So why are you prosecuting me for the way in which I surround it with material causing it to cascade back in on itself, huh?
What's it to you? I didn't make it radioactive. I'm just redirecting all the particles back at it.
I have yellow cake uranium in my basement.
No, I don't.
The limit for owning radioactive shit in the US is like 1 ton, so you're good. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just don't know where it's at. I just haven't seen my thorium rock in like forever. Oh, wait. No, it's not radioactive enough for me to use this to find it. Right? There's no way. Could I find it in the drawer? Dude, if I find it this way, by just cramming this thing down into the drawer until I hear multiple ticks, I'm just not gonna find it. Wait, is this it? Made in China. No. Man! Oh, I have a fucking mod mic? Dude, do you guys remember this? This is thorium. This is definitely not what I was looking for, but this is a thorium moment. Do you guys remember these things? I still have the sticker on the side of my headset. Mod mic for whenever I would do VR streams. I would... Yeah. Needed a mic. A little magnet to magnet. You like stick the magnet on the side of your headphones and then suddenly, bam! Now you have a mic on your face. Here's why you're gonna love the slap chop. I got arrested for beating up a hooker. Anyway. He did. He got arrested for assaulting a prostitute.
Hey, I'm Kyle, here to tell you about an amazing new product, the Jizzle. Got some on your arm? No problem. Check this out. White, comes gone. You can go out to a fancy restaurant, not have to worry about it.
The Jizzle.
That was one of the easiest sketches to write because it is almost, it's like a
Oh wait, they're talking
parody.
about the Jizzle? Jesus, I don't want to hear that. Okay. Back to the radioactive content. Nice. What are these called? Calipers? What are these called? Calipers. Nice, dude. Cool Geiger counters, brother. Who gave Callie mod? Timed out by Callie. Get fucked, eek. I see. You're doing this. You're making tiny scale models. Okay. B, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What are we doing? We're still looking at a couple of Discord dungeons. This guy's got a whole bunch of radioactive material. Orange glaze. Okay. Oh my god. So... Yo, can we see your hairline? Yo, hey, can we see your hairline? I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious. I'm curious. What? You're gonna tell me not a single ionizing particle has made contact with your cells? Come on. You're telling me not a single fucking particle has come along and just went boop to one like T or C or G on your DNA? Not even one? Come on. You do not. No, I'm not saying you have cancer. I would just. How many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, like, anyone ever do that game to you, chat, where they like they count your fingers and then they make you do it, and you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? You know? Might send it in the thread. Damn. So what is this? Is just a piece of americium? Caution, radioactive material. This is like a potentially from, is this the piece that's potentially from Chernobyl? Ah. Microcuries. What is a microcurie? Some kind of unit of measurement. Oh. I don't know what this means. It's from a smoke detector. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait. Blah. I see what you were saying about the flaking, like how
Just
it
did a
flakes
closing
easily.
shift ready to an opening shift tomorrow. Yippee.
Yippee! Gamer, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Vinny Chills, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I kind of want to respect the grind on the radioactive things. I mean, no, I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. I think that is this like black square? Is it overlaid in order to accentuate the noise that you get on your camera's sensor? Or what's the is this to protect me from viewing? Yes. Okay. So chat, I know a little bit about photography. Anyway, these particles that are radiating off of this shit, whenever they touch the digital sensor on your camera, they light up that particular pixel. They fuck it up a little bit, right? So this noise that you're seeing is not from low light. This noise is actually particles colliding with the sensor in this black square, just so you can see. This is the kind of noise that you would typically see on like a dark photo, because the camera had to turn up its sensitivity, but it's also sensitive to these particles. Yeah. You can see it like, okay, on the edge, not a whole lot of noise, but this black square lets you see the noise a lot better. The noise is from low light. My camera is just shitty. I mean, you had flash on, so like not a whole lot of noise from low light. If you turn on flash on a digital camera, it activates flash compensation, so you're actually going to be like in your viewfinder, you're going to see a lot of noise, but when you actually take the photo for that brief moment while the flash is on, it turns up its flash compensation, so you're going to get actually like a clearer photo. But I guarantee you, most of this noise, especially, you see these lines, chat? See these lines right here? These are lines from the particles colliding with the surface of the sensor and going beep woo. Yeah, look at those. Oh, it's so cool. Oh. Anyway. People contaminated to levels greater than 100,000 CPM are likely to have internal contamination and should be identified as a priority for follow-up for internal contamination. I'm certain that furry on Main Street. Oh, see, a furry with a large amount of radioactive material. Chat, be nice to this chatter. Be nice and kind to this individual, please. CPM is not a good measurement for dosage. True. I don't know. IDK. They probably need to give us your blood. Give us a little bit of your blood. Hey, why is that glowing green? 440 nanometer UV flashlight. Yes, perhaps. 400, 440, 380, whatever the fucking number is. Exact same wavelength you can use to look for piss stains on your carpet. 365, of course. Yeah, fluorescence occurs at different wavelengths, chat. Fluffenheimer. Now I am become now I am become now I am become woof. I am become Hawk, spitter of Tua. Oh, miscellaneous radioactive samples. Thorium glass cup from 1932. It's actually a cerium glass cup, but the cerium comes from monazite, which contains 4 to 15% thorium by weight. Thorium oxide powder, white dust, actually cost me $50. This white dust. This? Ah, yes, the TH. Hey, yo, that... Okay, in my experience in college, anytime the professor said, don't touch any chemical that looks evil, this is the sort of shit that the professor was talking about. If the chemical looks evil, don't get near it. The orange dust is thorium chromate. And see, this looks like an evil fucking chemical. Anything in an ampule is evil? Yeah, I would, yeah, this is meant to, this is to, like if it's inside of one of these things, it's because it was never meant to be exposed to air or the same environment as a human, right? Bromine is stored in an ampule. Suppository. Oh yeah, this is butthole shape, chat. Chat, this is the shape for putting it up your butt, actually. I think this is meant to go in your body. You should put this up your butt. That yellow gas. Yeah, the yellow gas, dude. I want to... Isn't this really toxic? Isn't bismuth, like, really toxic? Like, toxic to touch? What do you mean, a shrug, Flumpy? I know you're not the center for fucking disease control, but, like... Bismuth is non-toxic to eat. Okay, ingestion. What about permeation through like your skin into your like membranes in your bloodstream? I could have swore that bismuth is like super toxic. Or am I thinking of like beryllium? Bismuth salts are toxic, but because they're insoluble. Okay, am I thinking of beryllium? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of beryllium. It doesn't even look like bismuth though. It doesn't even have the same like structure at all. Yeah, beryllium's fucked up. That shit is fucked up, dude. Beryllium copper is cancer causing. Speaking as an ex-helicopter mechanic. Oh. Oh, cool. Awesome. Chat, isn't this like one of the coolest fucking elements ever? This is its like natural formation. Isn't this weird? This doesn't even seem allowed. It is not? Okay. Amalgamate. Are you going to posit your rebuttal with some sort of anecdotal evidence as to what might be perhaps the coolest element? What's the coolest fucking element? Crystals are lab grown? Oh. Well, I kind of thought that there's probably... I'm sure that it precipitates like this at some point, naturally. It probably doesn't always look so clean, but... I'm sure it still does this sometimes. Whatever. Hey, Grandma, can you tell what time it is?
Oh, let me just get up. I can't see without my glasses on. Let me just. Why do I see sparkles whenever I look at this clock?
Some of my RBMK models in Fusion 360. Oh, nice. 3D printer. Cool. 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 So we've seen we've seen like all of this before, right? Yeah, we have. But there's updates. Blow high! Oh. I found uranium glass on display at this 1900s village. Yeah, there's just, I mean, I don't know, man. If I was a glass worker and someone showed me, oh, look at what they're doing with glass now at the big factories over in the East. There's no way to make glass that color without, you know, I don't know. I would just be a little, I mean, come on. Like, what are you putting in the glass to make it this color? Why is it bright when the lights are off? Like, are you not, you're rubbing your food on this? Oh my God, Grandma, why is the lemonade spicy? Oh my God. Ah! Show us. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, these plates are so white. They almost shine. Yeah. Crazy. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how. God. Bought some cool rocks. Purple opal, carite, ruby ore. Cool. 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 I did an experiment to see how well water blocks radiation. I have a uranium glazed cup. I measured the inside of the cup while empty, then again when it was full. Empty, full. Oh.
Radiation is really just spicy air.
Oh, wait. Full of water. Okay, this one's full. This one's empty. I see. The water blocked 96.1 of the alpha, beta, and gamma radiation. This is why modern reactors use water for spent fuel pools. It blocks radiation extremely well. Wow. Uranium glass is radiologically completely safe, but uranium itself is a heavy metal, so it can still be poisonous to use uranium glassware if it's like brand new. Okay, but riddle me this, Batman. I'm eating off of a uranium glassware plate with a metal fork. So every time I'm cutting into my steak with my metal knife and I go, maybe I scratch the plate.
A little tiny bit.
And then I, you know, obviously, you know, not immediately. But hey, Grandma, I feel like this steak is going to make me a little sick in like 20 to 35 years. Also, don't eat acidic shit off of it. Don't eat off of it, dude. Guys, should I buy this uranium glass SpongeBob popsicle? What? You ran a poll in your thread? Wait, what did you just do? Do you have a flashlight with like different modes? Or did it just light up like that? I'm so confused. You breathed in more lead and eaten more mercury than the trace amounts of uranium you could get from old uranium glassware. Joan, dude, that furry on Main Street has shooters in the Twitch chat defending I'm not even coming at them. I'm not attacking this hobby or this interest at all. It's just a little scary, that's all. I'm just a little bit spooked by it. Now I'm thinking about any glow in the dark shit my grandma had sitting around the house. My 90-year-old grandmother found some more real uranium glaze, a cup, and a pouring thing. And it's just like, I still wouldn't hold it in my hands. I don't know, I'm just a pussy though. Cool as fuck research reactor. Dude, I wish I could find my thorium. I would show it to you. Hey, yo, basically a tiny version of those reactors in laboratories with the Cherenkov blue glow as seen here. Is that... Is this... I mean, I guess, clearly it must be safe. Because you're standing there. The Walthausen reactor critical facility emits 100 thermal watts, quite the weakest NRC licensed reactor I've ever seen. Cool. So they just let you hang out. Just setting the drink on top of it. Oh, I'm gonna set this here. Oh my god, my gum fell out. I mean, it's just... It only got a little wet. Why did you swallow your gum? I don't care if you get cancer. You swallowed gum, dumbass. Okay. I think right there, delving back into the actual radioactive chatter, who is not radioactive, even though 25 people reacted radioactive. I think right there is a good note to wind down and wrap up that portion of the stream. If you are here for Discord Dungeons, it is heartbreaking that I have to inform you that it has been 4 hours that I've been live, and I am ready to transition mentally into gaming, not into being a woman. I'm just saying it's scary, but also funny to think that you can be very close to radiation and be fine, but fish and shrimp and stuff have a decent bit of trace mercury, so I ain't scared of a little bit of radium. Yeah, it's like all the fucking mercury that we're ingesting from just, I mean, a little seafood. I think about it every time I eat seafood too. I'm like, ooh, am I dying soon? Is it happening? Hello, Weest. I just took a 30-second exposure photo of my most recent clock, and it was what I consider my first photo of radiation on camera. What you consider your first photo of radiation? Ah, do you see those dead pixels, dude? These have to be ionizing particles, right? For them to completely flip the pixel on the sensor to white, to completely flip the pixel to white, that has to be an ionizing particle, no? This was over the course of a few seconds. If this is long exposure, 30-second exposure, yeah. These white dots have to be the ones that we're scared of. These real bright white dots are radiation in my opinion. Okay, yeah. If this is over the course of 30 seconds, what you're seeing here, and it might be really hard to see if you're watching on like a smaller screen or something, but right here, that one's hard to see. Right here, these little three, those are particles slamming straight through the fucking sensor of the camera. And not only that, but they're activating the pixel. The pixel is being fully activated, which in order for that to happen, energy would need to be making contact, right? Has to be an ionizing particle. Has to be, right? The way that they calibrate camera sensors, they have a frame point of 0, like a reference point of 0. Like if the pixel is black, if anything under this amount of energy is hitting the sensor. And the pixel is white if anything over this amount of energy is hitting the sensor. For the pixel to be flipped completely white for no reason as a result of noise, it has to be noise from a fucking particle carrying energy. Kodak found out about nuclear testing because yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. People were handling their film correctly and still being like, fuck, my film has like streaks and dots. What is this from? Because you got on an airplane and flew through the air near an area where they were doing funny little government tests. And so in your luggage, you thought it was TSA? No. No. This is